भाई 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 भाई, स्वागत है भाई। मैं उस स्काई मंकी और आप सबका स्वागत करता हूँ ऐसी वालहला पे। तो भाई मैं नया आर्मर ले चुका हूँ, थेन वाला पूरा हंट कर चुका हूँ ये आर्मर को। पर ब्लैक स्मिथ के जब अपग्रेड करने के लिए आता मेरे को देखा यहाँ पे ब्लैक स्मिथ नहीं है। तो मैंने कहा एपिसोड यहीं से स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं कि ब्लैक स्मिथ को क्या हुआ।
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
May I see your stores?
ब्लू कलर और गोल्डन उसमें दिख तो सही रहा है यार। ओह ये भी बढ़िया दिख रहा है।
That be all?
Nice look.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Done?
Yes.
I will see you later, friend.
तो
Farewell, Eivor.
गनर कहाँ गया फिर? भाई लुक तो मस्त रहा है ये सेट। ब्लू कलर नाइस, रेड भी अच्छा था पर ब्लू में भी अच्छा लग रहा है ये। नाइस वन। तो चलते हैं भाई यॉर्विक। और बात करते हैं हाफ डन यॉल से। पता नहीं वो भी कितने टैबलेट्स भी कितनी इकट्ठी करनी है हमने। 8 टैबलेट तो इकट्ठी कर चुका हूँ मैं, और भी पता नहीं कितनी का और इकट्ठी करनी है, और होता क्या है टैबलेट से पता नहीं। वैसे तो नेट पे सर्च करके देख सकता हूँ कि क्या हो सकता है, पर स्पॉइल नहीं करते ना कि क्या होना है, क्या ऐसा हो सकता है, मज़ा नहीं आता फिर। तो अभी भी सस्पेंस बनाए रखा है। ये क्या है इस सीढ़ी पे? एवर हमेशा टकरा के गिरता है जो, चढ़ना नहीं आता।
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
I don't see.
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
पिचिरेंगा। ओह इधर। शाइनी आर्मर है, मज़ा आ रहा है इसको देख के। इसमें उतना फर नहीं है जितना पहले वाले आर्मरों में था हमारे, इसमें फर कम है। पहले आर्मरों में हमारा फर ज़्यादा था, पर इस आर्मर में फर है ही नहीं, नाम का फर भी नहीं है। जैसे पिछले आर्मर में तो केप वेप में फर था, फर वाले केप थे, पर इसमें ऐसा नहीं है। पर ये आर्मर हैवी है, तो मतलब स्टेमिना ज़्यादा खाएगा मेरे। अबे रुक जा, कैसा घोड़ा है। तो मैं कह रहा जैसे मारने पे हमारे वो ज़्यादा खाएगा, ये स्टेमिना ज़्यादा खाएगा जब हम अटैक करेंगे तो। आ गए पिछी रंगा में तो। पर यहाँ किससे पूछे?
Go, Sunan.
वुल्व्स यहाँ ही आ गए पीछे पीछे।
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Eivor. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
फैच क्वेस्ट पे भेजे जा रहे हैं तो मेरे को पहले हाफ डाउन को फैच करो, अब वो मिल गया तो अब हैमर फैच करो।
Show me. There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer.
अब कहाँ जाना है? सीधा ट्रैवल करते हैं।
The lighthouse. Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
ये भी पहुंच गया.
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
What? What beacon? Okay. ऊपर चढ़ना है. ये बंदा भी गजब है. कभी बोलता है कुछ कर, कभी बोलता है कुछ कर. बल टावर चढ़ के आग लगा. यार सारे नीचे गिरा थे, फिर से ऊपर हो गए हैं. इतना ही था. हो गई तो चलो फिर वापस रेवस ड्रॉप. Raven stop.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long.
गनर अभी तक नहीं आया. फीस्ट स्टार्ट करो. बफ मिलता हमको, बढ़िया रहता है.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map.
अब ब्लूचेस्टर और विंचेस्टर, तो विंचेस्टर चलते हैं.
Hytham received a message from Winchester.
विंचेस्टर
From
छोटा है.
someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will pledge.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Okay, I will.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord. Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding. How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
करिश्मा से बाईपास जो कहा था इसने वो छोड़ दिया.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
सिक्स मर गया क्या सभी तो ऑयल के बारे में नहीं पता हमें ये 3 का है चलो ढूंढते हैं इसको तो वहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं एपिसोड को अगले एपिसोड से पहले मैं यहाँ की वेल्थ और वो इकट्ठी करूँगा मिस्ट्रीज फिर जब पूरी हो जाएंगी तो
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
जब वे पूरी हो जाएंगी फिर अगला एपिसोड रिकॉर्ड करेंगे क्योंकि छोटी सी जगह है ज़्यादा होंगे नहीं यहाँ पे देखे तो विंचेस्टर में 4 मिस्ट्रीज 1 आर्टिफैक्ट ले चुका हूँ तो 4 आर्टिफैक्ट और वेल्थ 2 2 4 2 6 2 8 वेल्थ बची हैं
Come here, I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
Say good night.
We walk into the next beat!
Come on! By all the saints, die!
Goodman gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodman covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
Are you spying on me?
Scarpa, she's onto us. Oh.
Best not to draw attention here.
I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere. Show the on who's a Lucian.
आजा।
The prisoners might know something.
Ring the bell!
Mine! Suffer! Come on, brothers. Let's end this.
Work with me!
hell with you! I'll get to the bell.
सबके सब बैल के इतने शौकीन है, रात दिन कहते रहते बैल ही बजाएंगे करके।
Pick the coward off! Away with you! Over here! Got an intruder, men!
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the
Not
earth, and for
Selwyn.
what?
Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
I'm starving.
Now that's
My
as
baby's
funny
son
as a
close to
dose of the
death.
pox.
Would you not steal
Seems
to save
no
your
one is free in
child?
Winchester.
For battle!
Follow my
You die! Here's a rock for your skull! Snuff you out!
Must be blocked from the other side.
के मेंटोर वाला साइड भी है इधर। ओके ओके
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
ये अपना बंदा यप, ये अपना बंदा। पर इसको छुड़ाने से पहले अपना वो ले ले। जिस चीज के लिए यहाँ है।
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped the hook. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
बंदे मारे। मैंने कहा क्या है, वो तो बंदा मारा है खाली। इन बंदों को छुड़ाया था तो ये सब लोग साफ कर दिए।
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
You choose that?
वो उसको मारने के पीछे लगा हुआ है। तो भाई करते हैं यहीं पे ख़त्म इस एपिसोड को। मिलेंगे अगले एपिसोड में भाई, जब हम सारे चेस्ट और मिस्ट्रीज कर चुके होंगे आगे। तो मिलते फिर भाई अगले एपिसोड में। तब तक के लिए टाटा गुड बाय, मिलते फिर भाई।